All right, folks, today we're going to talk about PPE and PPG. This is our buddy Keith. In PPE, well, the first two P's is personal protection, and one is equipment and one is gear. See, when you're talking gear, I mean, you know, we're talking a subsolar, a tractor, you know, cab, you know, deer stand with no handrail, you know, that sort of thing. Now, personal protection, you know, gear and equipment, we're also talking, you know, nice steel-toe boots, you know, coveralls, you know, hat, sun protection. You know, that's one way of looking at having PPE and PPG. And, you know, you can also look at, you might need a shirt, you know, some shorts, flip-flops, you know, whatever you might need, you know, in order to be safe. But anyway, today we're going to look at safety and serious business. We're going to be talking today and showing video clips of things that are fun, things that are, relevant to personal protection and personal safety. Let me help you out here, Tony, because that bald head of yours is going to burn with that light skin. I'd hate to take you to the ER.
All right, we got Bill flying over. You see us flying mighty low. Acting all crazy and stupid. Oh yeah! That's awesome. Let's see if he'll go another round. And he's flying.
All right, folks, we're fixing to show you. I got a map inside the camp here of all of our 20-acre ponds. Each pond is 20 acres except for what we call number 1. This is number 5 here. That's the timber hole over there. This is the other timber hole here. Number 1 and 2 is way over there south, and that's the sky blind. If you can see it, that's about a 5 or 6 acre pond, but each impoundment is basically a 20-acre levied area. So anyway, we're going to go inside the camp here. I'm going to hand the camera to Keith, and y'all come on in and we'll give you a little explanation about how we hunt the place, where we've grown everything, and also, you know, some of the things we like to do with our decoys and our blinds. Anyway, don't mind the camp too much. We're remodeling. I've got it kind of gutted on the inside, so it's kind of empty, but we're adding just a little addition to the back of the camper. So anyway, here we're going to go on in, and y'all come in and look at this map. See y'all inside.
All right, thank y'all for coming inside. We know this place is gutted, but you know, we're getting it up there, right? Was a little old camper, now it looks like a mansion. So we made this map just showing you where everything was on our farm. You've seen fields of milo, you've seen some of our blinds, but I just want to demonstrate here on where everything is. This is our big pond, what we call number 5. We planted a lot of milo in here and a lot of milo in here. You know, y'all saw the video where it started raining a lot. All that milo is planted in here. We're going to have a strip of millet coming around here earlier in the season. This is our pit blind number 5. This is one of our best blinds on the farm. We like it a lot. This little parking area right here is where our camper sits. We've had deer come up in here. We have a deer stand just right up here. We've had deer come up in this parking area. We even got a little milo just planted here accidentally, but you know what? It's growing up beautifully. Also, these 2 ponds right here are number 3 and number 4. These are our timber holes. We have all assortment of trees sitting in here. We have pit blind 3, pit blind 4, and another pit blind that we put in here. We haven't hunted in a while because we're trying to let all the trees grow up. We got them fertilized this year, and now they're all dancing beautifully, happy. And then we come down to our number 2 field. This is the video you saw of our big field, the early milo that we planned for harvest. This is our pit blind 2 that we call, and skid blind. This pretty much means we can put a skid blind anywhere on this property. Because as soon as we're going to harvest this milo, leave strips, and we can pretty much put the skid blind wherever we want. Then we come to our big stupid blind. our #1 blind, this big old sky blind y'all saw. Now, we love this blind in this field just because of the amount of the vegetation we have growing there. And also, this blind, there's a great advantage to shooting ducks at 12 feet up in the air.
Folks, the advantage to that is I'm going to use this beautiful board as a prop because I had to pawn my shotgun in order to buy the camera that Keith is using right now, and hopefully I can borrow enough money to get my shotgun out of pawn before hunting season. So, well, basically, if you'll show them the decoys real quick, Keith. All right, back to me, buddy. See, if you're 12 foot out of the water, your first shot is boom, then boom, then boom. So in other words, if you get them in close to begin with, they're never out of range. That's why we love the big tall skid line. This is just an illustration of the height, and those are our beautiful decoys that Tony's about to explain to y'all.
So we are thinking that a lot of people that buy decoys out there, they want to get the best, the brightest, the most conform looking duck possible. Well, we're going to prove that theory wrong this year. This is what we call the very rare elusive southern speckleback. All right, as you can see, it's got a lot of yellow and browns and speckles on its back. It's beautiful. And also,
Speckleback. See the little bitty tiny speckles on it? This is a hybrid duck. It's hybrid. It's hybrid. Go ahead.
Now, obviously, we have our swamp rigs on here. Very, very useful. We love our rigs. We hope y'all can buy them.
They work great on concrete. All right, now, this is the hen of this bunch. All 5 of these drakes have been following this here hen. That's why her mascara is running. You understand what I'm saying? All right, and this one is, what do you call this one, Tony? This is another hybrid.
That is our John Deere Kubota duck.
This is the tractor duck. See, John Deere green here, Kubota orange. So that is our first tractor duck.
And this, we developed a hybrid between a mallard, a gray duck,
And a Weegian.
and a Weegian. So
That's exactly right.
And I think it crossbred with the Woody also because it's got a little bit of orange.
That's
in there.
right.
So it's a very beautiful duck, and we're gonna kill a lot of birds with this guy this year.
That's right. This here is your scaup billed, red-backed, ring-neck, canvasback. That's what this one is. And last but not least, the best duck of all, this is the John Deere Mallard Hen Drake. It's kind of a hermaphrodite, but you know, it's just the way it worked out. And this is the killer. This is the #1 duck. We could probably shoot a mallard, a whole limit of mallards and a limit of pintails with just this one duck. I can guarantee it. You'll see it this year.
All right, so we thank you all for coming out. I hope y'all are liking the camper so far. I know we are. The camp is looking great. So we will see you guys soon for harvest.
Yep, and we're pretty excited about this little addition we've added to the camper. It's about 8 foot by 8 foot. It's going to be a bedroom just right in here. And we just added a little bit to it. And please order some of these rigs so I can get rid of my board and get my shotgun out of the pawn shop. Thanks.